Hi, good morning everybody, it's Laura. Just thought I'd check in with you. I'm now on to day 3 of my chemo for my bone marrow transplant to treat my aplastic anemia. Apologies, I haven't blogged a little bit before this, but it's been quite a busy couple of days, to be honest. Trying to find out a minute when there's nobody in the room, because there's either people here visiting or the staff are in and out doing various jobs. So it's quite bright and early this morning, and I thought I'd show you the view from my room. Been so super lucky on the ward here. I've got some windows, so I'll just show you the view out of my room, which I'm sure you'll agree beats looking at 4 blank walls. So it's been quite nice to pass the time just people watching and seeing everybody sunbathing outside on the grass. So first day of chemo was interesting to say the least. It was Campath was the drug that I started with. I did have a little bit of a reaction to Campath, but there was a bit of a mix-up, if I'm honest, with the pre-meds, so I hadn't quite been pre-medicated before they ran that chemo, which was a mistake. So that was dealt with anyway, and since I've had the pre-meds before any of the chemo, it's been fine. A very slight reaction in the end of the first day with the rigours. Really, it was the temperature and the rigours. So lots of paracetamol, lots of antihistamine, and had some wet cloths to try and bring the temperature down. That was the first day. The second day sort of went without a hitch really. Everything was fine, no reactions to that particular drug again, and I also had 2 other chemo drugs mixed in with across the day too. So yeah, it was a quieter day yesterday, and I felt a little bit better for having a blood transfusion as well, because the chemo seems to be doing its job in crashing down my blood counts. So I did need a top up of HB, because it had gone down to 68, which is pretty low for me. The staff are lovely. I'm being really well looked after here. You couldn't really want for anything more. They're very attentive, and Wi-Fi is helping to keep in touch with the outside world, FaceTime with the kids. I won't lie, it is difficult being away from the kids, but it has to happen, doesn't it? So we're getting there, day by day. We'll just keeping in touch with each other and sending messages and sending little presents to each other and cards, and it'll fly by. So yeah, feeling good today, ready to embark on day 3, and I'll come back to you again and let you know how things are progressing. Okay, hope you're all well. Bye.